Hello and welcome to Inktober Day 25. I'm Fuchstanz or Lilith and I'm glad you're here. After yesterday's more serious topic, today I decided to pick up the Linework prompt list again, and for today the prompt was eggs, and honestly this is such a weird and funny prompt, but I wasn't really sure what I was going to draw for it, so I ended up sketching some other stuff, like I wanted to maybe do a fan art for One Day Egg Priority, which I ended up doing, but I just did it digitally, and you can see that on my Twitter, which is Fuchstanz. And yeah, so I ended up doing this sort of fashion illustration. I don't know, it seems really silly to me that you have a beret that looks like a fried egg and egg earrings, but yeah, I like the concept, and I like how it turned out, even if it wasn't the most detailed or special illustration. I mostly lined it with the Muji Gel Pen I've been using. It's really quite cool to line with, although I'm experiencing some, not clogging, but skipping of the lines. Maybe it's just this pen and the others I have are better, or it's the paper, I don't know. But sometimes the ink just skips on me, and I don't know what it is, but whatever. I still managed to line this piece with it. As you can see, I chose a more curly hairstyle for this one, just because I felt like drawing some different textured hair. I hope I succeeded. It's really messy and fun for once, and yeah. For some line variation, I took out the Pentel Pocket Brush pen again, and I decided to line the sleeves with it and some of the details, just because I felt like if I lined this whole piece just with the Muji pen, it would look very flat, and I really like the added detail or line weight that a brush pen adds, so I went in with that. Because I thought it was still lacking a bit in contrast, I took out the brush sign pen and added some more contrast and shadow lines on this piece, just so it looked a bit more interesting and not as flat as it did with just the Muji pen and the Pentel. And now for the fun detail, I added the yoke in yellow with the Faber-Castell brush pen, PITT artist pen. They're not really brush pens in my opinion, they're a felt tip pens, and apparently they're waterproof and have maximum light fastness, but I really haven't tried that out. I might try it out now that I've read it, but I always thought they were not waterproof for whatever reason. I really like the yellow details. It really makes it pop with the dark lines, especially around the puffy shoulders. I think it looks really nice, and the eyes turned out really fun in my opinion. The only detail I would redo is when I added the color pieces that weren't outlined in black. I don't know, I just I don't feel like they belong. So since today's illustration was rather simple, and I decided to make myself a new YouTube banner, I thought I would add the process of it at the end of this video. I hope you like it. It's just another Procreate speed paint, or it's the time lapse that Procreate gives you. I'm really proud of it. I feel like whenever I don't do digital illustration in a while and I get back to it, it levels up, or my skill gets better and I can do better illustrations. So I hope you like the new banner I created for myself. And yes, I try to draw myself. I wish I was as pretty as this version I chose to draw, but it was really fun to do. It took me a bit of time, but it was really fun, and my pen died a lot of times. I really enjoyed doing the face stickers later on. But yeah, it's really fun to do some digital stuff after all this Inktober madness. You see me adding these cats in, and they didn't make the cut. Unfortunately, I don't think they suited the style, so I'm sorry they got lost. So if you like today's illustrations, you can always leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you want, I would really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!